What up, crazy people? Good morning. Happy to have you. Happy to have you this morning. Um, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. We'll dive right in. Perfect. Let's get it. Where's Zach? He's right here, Ralph. He's right here. Zach's right here. He's in. This is Zach right here, baby. Perfect. Well, so yesterday I took this Microsoft TLM trade. Absolutely crushed it. Look at a good play there. Let's see what we have in play today. I really like SPY TLM. So again, for anyone that's new here this morning, again, primarily going to be using TLM, triple line method, for day trading. Best trading strat there is. But yeah, that's probably what I typically just use. Let me move this over. And then move this over. Okay. Who's all here this morning? Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here this morning. Newbie. Ralph, I love it. Excited. Mr. James, what up? Bo's here. Gabe's here. Balaji's here. Wayne Miller just subbed. Thank you. Sean Jones is here. Stacy's here. Glenn. Miss Bowser's here. Newbie. Ron Johnson, good morning. Is that first time joining? Let's make it a freaking good one. William Michael. I love it. Say, sorry about last week. I saw your comment. Really sorry about that. What's up, Laura? It's been a pleasure talking to you past couple days. Bookmap, I have. I don't really use it now, but I have used it. Morning, super excited to have you. Primarily just use, I really like stop looking at externals. I really just look at price action and volume, and then I use the TLM. Like that's pretty much all I do. And then like I check news. Okay, so I keep it super simple. I don't try to get distracted on things. Again, we have a clear day today, so let's get it. Yeah, really, I keep it really simple. So, relatively trendy yesterday. Caught Tesla TLM yesterday as well, which is nice. Yeah, don't forget those women out there, Mr. Connor. Tesla, although we had an explosive move, I potentially like it for a move lower. We'll see. Kind of a maybe type trade. I don't hate it though. Well, we did have a lot of stocks were pretty trendy yesterday. I'm going to stay away from Meta. It's pretty trendy. NVIDIA was trendy. Coin trendy. BA, Amazon. So we'll also, I'm going through here. Yeah, the TLM strategy, again, it's really only for Freedom Team students, but it is a strategy that plays line to line. It's basically a balance theory strat. Okay. So what these lines are, they represent the previous day price action, obviously, in more of a balanced day. So more of a consolidation day, we're going to look for a rotation to the other side. Like Amazon looks good. Not like, obviously like kind of choppy, boom, look for a move to the other side. At the end of the day, still playing just like calls and puts. Heck yeah, this, I don't know if John's here this morning, but John was looking at this. Yep, trade futures too. I trade futures as well. Yeah, IWM has really kind of actually has potential. Like we'll look more supply and demand there. Perfect. So this is what we have for TLM. Let's go back through for more of a supply and demand. I primarily trade supply and demand. How do I select my shares? So I trade, literally it's called, I just do this, the MAG 7. Not the gun, the MAG 7 stocks. That's what I trade. Boom. Plus IWM, QQQ, SPY, the ETFs, the indices. And then I also have like some random tickers in there, like Boeing, Disney, Coin, just things I've traded in the past. But yeah, I hope that explains it. I only use a scanner for swing trading. That's the only time I really use a scanner is when I swing. Personally, I haven't swung. I don't think I've swung in 2 weeks. So I've been traveling, so I haven't really done any swing trades. I just haven't had looked for setups. I just haven't ran a scanner. Like this is from 2 weeks ago or so. So just been primarily focused on a day, keep it short and sweet, and then going about my day. Okay. QQQ. We have some demand. We're open. Okay, we're open. So I have some demand down in here. So if QQQ can come down into that, we'll look for a confirmation there. I also kind of like it for a swing. I really like it for a swing, honestly. Boom, stop below this strong low. I'll target up there. I really like that. But what I'll look for is a move into demand, and I'll target kind of below the supply. Hopefully look for like a nice, 1 to 1.5 hour trade, something like that. Right now, trading in the middle. Want to see if we can pick a direction, but we definitely are trending up. So have that be supply and demand. No, I just trade QQQ or NQ. That's all I trade. I don't look at the triple leverage. If I was doing like cover calls or something, I would look at like QQQ and stuff. Or sorry, the triple leverage for sure. Let's see here what we're doing. Okay. So on Amazon, if we can get above 187.60, I like a move up to 188.50. So let me just put an alert in here, but we will need a good stop and play. Tesla's going to be one that if we stay strong, I'm not going to touch it. If we show some relative weakness, I'll look to short, but probably won't happen with that strong move at open. And then I really could play either way here. I could play move here, break a structure, move lower. So really this can be like either way. And it kind of turns into like almost TLM, but it wouldn't be TLM to the downside. But would need some confirmation there on Qs. We'll see what happens. Oh, Microsoft is actually kind of good for TLM. I missed it. I kind of like this actually. It was kind of trendy though. It's a pretty wide range. I mean, what is that? 9.3%. That's not crazy. I kind of like that. Let me see what my stop would be. 61 cents. I'd be fine giving a little bit more time, but I think that would be a good trade, especially with how we're bouncing now. Okay, let me look at that. Microsoft. Oh, dang, I might miss it. So 61 cents. I'm just calculating my risk here. I feel like 4. Dang, yeah, we may have missed that, but that's exactly what you want to see. Dang, I think I'm going to miss it. Let's see if we can get a 50%. I'll probably miss this, but that's exactly what you want for TLM. I'll do an OCO at 448.9. See if I can get filled. We'll see. It's definitely going to run, but we'll see. If we can come back down. Okay, should be getting filled here any second. I have been told. Okay. For anyone using OCOs, I've been told by Thinkorswim that there is a lag on it. So just be careful. Like they're working on it. So AMD TLM, it's pretty wide. Kind of just as trendy. If we can get a low, we'd have to get below like these lows though. I wouldn't take it just this low. I'd want it to get below these lows. And like below POC, middle line. Again, we'll keep our eye on this. Put my OCO in to stop. But yeah, just for people using those, they're working on it. They are working on it. So, because I almost got into trouble yesterday on, I think it was Microsoft. Target's going to be 450.3. If I remember a little bit. I got in trouble and it didn't fill, so I had to manually close on the second leg up. So, because of the delay. So, just something to keep in mind. Out of a low, 448.15. Should be good. We'll see what happens. Should be a nice move. Should be a nice move. TLM is literally goated. Amazon's coming up, so that looks good. Okay, where was AMD? So it's not terrible, Gabe. I know it's Gabe. It's really not terrible. It's kind of trendy, but if we zoom out, I wouldn't say it's really fighting higher. I would say we probably will come down to this demand. Right, that's kind of like the last kind of strong low we have. So yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I probably will stay away because it is a little bit more trendy. But I think it's good if you take it. Yeah, I don't like that either. Could lead to some chop today. But SPY did pop out. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that too. I'm a little late, but Amazon crossing as well. So on SPY. Amazon going as well. But yeah, I'll go ahead and take SPY. Let me put my OCO in on SPY. Amazon don't really have a good stop. I guess you could, like this on a pullback, put your stop here. Yeah, Amazon's going to be a little bit harder to play. Microsoft's going to be ripping. Okay. SPY looks good. At or above. Let's see what happens here. 544.60. Nice. See what we can do. Okay. Days. I'm in a good chunk of setups, but let's look at days. Yeah, we got to have supply right in the way, though, right in the middle. So we want to see it, retest it, kind of accept inside, push higher. So I always draw it with my position tool like this. So that would be a long. Yeah, that'd be a call. Sorry, things move pretty fast. Things move pretty fast. First couple minutes of market open. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Yeah, if this gets stopped out, then on SPY, I really don't know. I mean, I like it. Could be forcing them. What's AMD? Is it AMD start to dump or? I don't like that. Looks like a stop hunt reversal. Definitely want that to hold. That should be good. That's looking good. Okay. I'll try to slow down for you, Laura. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, things just move really fast at market open. No, it's way too trendy yesterday. We opened up all the way down here. So we had a 6% move yesterday. So no. And although, so this, if we look at this, let's see where we opened. This is how we open up right there. This is like a 1% move, right? Much smaller TLM zone. And also there's a lot of chop there where NVIDIA is like literally a straight line. So that's like the difference. So I'm not saying like, oh, because I don't like it, like you're wrong. No, I'm just saying like this is what I'm seeing when looking at it. Amazon looks really good. I think Amazon's going to rotate. There's no really good stop anywhere. This is your best stop right here. And so you need an additional pullback. Or is this a strong low? Yeah, it's you could use it. It wouldn't be the worst thing to use. Was that a win or a loss? So again, just kind of at this point now, I'm pretty much done. That's what I love about TLM is like you're pretty much done now. But I do want to answer any questions that you guys have. And we'll, again, right now I just have OCO set. I'm chilling, essentially done. Yeah, since you didn't really break that, if we pull back and do this, I will have my stop here and take the break there. Still not 1-to-1. My goodness. Yeah, Amazon just might be toast today. Might just be toast. So SPY is a call here because we pop out and come back inside, so to the upside. We also kind of bounce off this demand right here. So we're like at a 30-minute demand, push higher. So just because we gap down or just because the stock's red, like that doesn't tell me not to get long. I don't know if that's what you're thinking. What are you thinking differently? If that makes sense. What are you thinking, Laura? What's going through your head looking here? Just so I can get an idea what you're thinking. Anything for AMD? Maybe some protection for against shorts or against longs. I don't know. Don't get a 1-to-1. What made you think it would go down a little bit more? Yes, Matthew, I did. I love challenge. I love like conversing. Apple. So it's kind of remember in live yesterday when I shorted NVIDIA and I was just like dead wrong, like because we gapped up. So if we're looking at TLM, I mean, I would say longs, bro, Heck yeah, freaking Apple's on a ripper. Um, Apple's on an absolute ripper. Okay. Um, Again, if you do enter, any stop needs to be down here. Any valid stop is down here. Right. So that's just what you need to be mindful of. Okay. Um, I would lean more on the bullish side just because of this explosive move. We are in that like 1 minute downtrend there, but if we go to 30, obviously clear uptrend. So that's just kind of what you want to look at. Target on SPY is 544.6. Just like I have drawn here. So I draw my exact trade right in here. You know, my goal is really not to give alerts. It's more to just teach, but see what we can do. I don't like this. I don't like how we're just kind of hanging out here. Actually, for TLM, that's actually better. But yeah, for Q coming up into like a supply area here, again, I will look to short that if we get something like that. But honestly, with how we're trading, we're either going to just chop here or we're going to rip through it, in my opinion. I don't really see us being red at this current moment. Dude, my thinkorswim is like bugging. Like I honestly think this supply zone is going to fail. We're going to break through it. I honestly think that. And I hope so, right? I hope so, but that's generally what I think. Get into my eyes, Ron. No, trust me. I go pretty fast, and then I like to slow down. But yeah, it's just the way it is. A market open like right now. Like I'm probably done for the day. Just gonna let these trades play out. Let Microsoft play out. Looking great now. Did anyone catch Microsoft with me, or was it too fast? Absolute banger on Microsoft. Well, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Should be. Can we approve? Thoughts on Meta? I just want to watch this hit TP. Meta. Where's it at? Was it on my? There it is. So you see how we're kind of. I mean, it looks like we bounced off that demand and we're going to push higher, but see how we're kind of like in the middle right now and we haven't really done anything. I would say that your really significant low would be down here, unless if we take out this high. So for example, if we come up and we now take this high, like you could enter with your stop down below this low, target up to right below gap fill there. But of course you need a break and a pullback, which that window's pretty tight. And so it may not get filled. Okay, let's see if we can get filled here. Same situation as yesterday. Just need to rip through. Should be good. Should be good. I don't think. Yeah, it should be good. Maybe. I'm trying to watch it. Come on, give me some buyers. That's annoying. That's annoying. See what happens. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop break even just in case we come back down. Should be fine, but just in case, don't want to take a loss if I don't have to. Does that make sense on meta? So I think upside is solid. I think it's the way, but it's just a tighter window here because you don't really want to target past that, even though in theory we could take it out for sure. But just want to be mindful of that. This will be super annoying if that comes back break even. But do I think it will turn into a put? I mean, your theory is right. Like if we're coming into supply, you want to look to potentially short. Absolutely. You do want to look to potentially short. You don't want to get long up in this region. That's why I didn't get long on QQQ, even though I had a good feeling we're going to break it, right? This is really annoying. But you don't want to just flip short because we're at supply, right? You want to look for confirmation there. That's why we teach in the vault, right? We teach all that good stuff in the vault. And I don't know if hopefully you have it yet so far, but the market structure mastery course, this helps a lot. And obviously supply and demand, which is right here. It seems like you watched a little bit of it so far, but that's kind of what you want to look at right there. From pre-market, where that would be a supply zone for this gap. This gap down created a supply zone. Good questions, though. Good questions. Oh, cool. Yeah, for your activity. Yeah, it's based off activity. This may end up being a break-even trade, but pretty rare that happens. I don't think I would change my target anywhere. So you bet, boss. Just to break down why I expected that to happen. Okay. So I'll just break it down for you like real quick here. So this low, right, was unable to take out this high. Okay. That shows some relative weakness. Okay. But the low that did take out the last high, right, held, right? We gapped down right into this demand. Okay. So we're either in between, okay, either this demand's going to fail, we're going to come down into here and then maybe bounce, or in order to get short, we need confirmation. But because this demand zone held, right, and we showed there's buyers there, good chance we rip through. Again, that's basic supply and demand. Now we're just absolutely ripping, right? And Microsoft just hit TP. Freaking love it. That's what we want to see. Let's go. And then SPY should be hitting here too. Great freaking day. And that's what patience does for you. Again, see how I didn't get nervous or anxious. I just said, that is frustrating. Let me move my stop to break even, right? I don't need to sell here for a small win, right? Let it play out. Let it work. You had the great setup. Let it play out, right? And again, price is still going, but I hit my target. Automate, get out, right? And now we just need SPY to hit. But freaking great day. Up about $500 right now. Absolutely incredible day. Love to see it. Love to see it. So, hey, if anyone caught Microsoft, anyone's inspired right now, anyone caught QQQ, anyone caught anything, go ahead and like the video because freaking bangers over here. And if you're new, right, still like the video, show that support. But I promise you, in a couple weeks' time, you're going to be banking with us. I promise. Okay, absolutely crushing. Good to see. Good to see. Go ahead and like it. Like up the video for me. Again, banger on Microsoft. Absolute killer. SPY. We'll see how it plays out. I'm not moving my stop break even yet. Just going to let this play out. Got plenty of time, so should be good. I love it. I love JMH. Who are you, JMH? It's not that big of a deal, but let's let this play out. We can look for any potential trades as well. Oh, okay. Jamie, I was like, you're either Jamie or your name is you're John John H. Okay, cool. So this here, I know Brad was looking at it. So let's talk this one through. Right. So overall, honestly, good setup, right? Because there's supply there. Here's my wife. My baby. Because there's supply here, right? You want to be careful playing the rotation, right? You never want to long into supply. You want to look for, you want to look for that change in trend and then pull back, or at least it not to be fresh. That's what you want to look for. So, GE coming back down, Microsoft coming back down. It takes two to break my heart into. I don't even think I looked at Google. What was that trade I was looking at? What was that ticker I was looking at for supply and demand? Was it IWM? It was IWM. Dang it. And it's working. I literally was like, we're going to bounce off this demand. Oh, okay. Apple, again, if you caught longs there, good job. Again, stop is here, so you got plenty of room. Google could, it's so trendy. Stay away for TLM. And then supply and demand, you don't really want to fight higher time frame trend. So you don't really want to just short out of oblivion there. Shop rotated. Keep checking SPY. Let me make sure my target is okay. I'm going to move this down to 55 just in case, because of that, how we closed, just so I don't get burned. Yesterday I got burned bad. Luckily we came back up. I'll show you the trade, but I was like on chat with support, and they were like, "Oh, well, sorry, ours didn't get to that price point, but there was an order there, and it should have got filled. So, but there's nothing we can do about it." I was like, "What? That doesn't even make sense. Why can't you fix it?" I'll show you. But luckily it went up to my target anyways later in the day. I think it was Microsoft. I'm just going to move this down 5 cents to ensure I get filled right here, just in case if we have some weird reaction there. Oh, yeah, I think it was Microsoft yesterday. Was it Microsoft? Yeah, I think it was. Let's just go replay mode here. Yeah, so Microsoft yesterday, I took a trade. It was something like this. Something like this. Like something like this. This is my target, 450.15. It was hit, right? But I didn't get filled. And I was like, okay, because I wasn't at my computer anymore. I was like, okay, why did I not get filled? And I contacted support. They're like, well, we only track on Thinkorswim. We only track if the order has 100 orders, the price point. There wasn't 100 orders at 450.15, even though our chart says it was 450.17 was the high of day. Because there wasn't at least 100 orders there, we don't track it. I was like, what? But then luckily it came back and hit it. So like it came back and hit that there. But it was like, what? Okay, cool. Cool, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Um, see what happens here on SPY. SPY. This is what you want to see with TLM though. That's good too. Coming into demand, increase of volume. We'll see what happens. But no, what specific questions do you have? Do we need to look at anything for you guys? Again, I love the turnout today. It's absolutely awesome. No, dude, TOS support is literally a waste of time. It's literally a waste of time. I like chatted with them, and then they're like, "You can call." I was like, "Okay, what's the number to call?" And I just sat on hold for like 20 minutes. I was like, "Okay, I'm done." Also, why did I only make 280 on Microsoft, but I was up 330? Huh. Weird. What is it right now? That they gotta fix that lag. Yeah, so I got filled at 380, but I should have got filled at like 410. Weird. And now we just gotta wait for SPY to hit. It's being obnoxious, but so like now Amazon, that'd be one. I guess I technically should have taken it. I didn't have the risk reward. Like I genuinely think this is a good trade. I hate that it's not 1-to-1, but we're ripping and what is going on? Yeah, Microsoft hit the target 9 minutes ago. Yes. Amazon, if you take it, I think it's good. You could technically put your stop here. I like putting my stop outside of the level, but you could take that for sure. I'm gonna just stay out because I've taken two, but yeah, go ahead and leave your OCOs. Go call it a day, Jamie. Go call it a day. That's what it's all about, dude. Quick work day. Ripping lips and it's like a fishing term. Oh dang! Look at Meta. That's what I was looking at. Meta was what I was looking at for supply and demand. Dang it. I missed it. That's literally what that's insane. Okay. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Look at that would have been a perfect fill. But yep. ARM. When you say swing, are you thinking like a couple days? Are you thinking a couple weeks? That's not the right ticker, is it? Is it ARM Holdings or ARM Real Estate? Yeah, ARM Holdings. Okay. Are you looking like potential like a couple days, couple weeks? What are you looking for? Two-week expiration period. Okay, so I typically would call that a short-term swing, where I want to get out, like, because I teach our students in the mentorship program, okay, to have no less than a 10 DTE if you ever swing. So if you hold overnight, so what would be like your ideal timeline? Like if I had to pick an actual time frame, what would that be? Like 2-week expiration, are you looking to hold it a couple of days? Are you looking to hold it to expiration? Okay. Okay. Perfect. I like it. So let's look at like a 30-minute chart. So it's actually set up beautifully. Okay. It's set up beautifully. All you need is a pullback. Okay. So if we look at this chart, okay, we're essentially making higher highs, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We then we make a low. Okay. We make a lower high. We make a lower low. Then we break that lower high. Okay. That creates a trend change. Okay. And let me shut off the TLM indicator here. That creates the trend change that we need, right? That we need, okay, to tell me that buyers are still in control. Okay. Now, what we call this a stop hunt. Okay. Now, what I need to happen, if I want to, let's say I want to target all time highs. Okay. In my trading, so how I would take this is I want at least a 1-to-1 on every single trade. I could take the entry right here at the break. Now I'm a little bit too late, right? I don't really have that 1-to-1 if I enter right now, right? A little bit of a pullback, you're good. Okay. Or I could wait for a retracement around 50%. And now I have a 1 to 2 hour trade. Again, this pullback is not promised, but it lines up really well with this trade. Okay. If you don't want to risk or to target that high, you want to target maybe this high, right? Then you definitely want to wait for a pullback. But you can look for kind of a demand zone, right? And you could enter on that retest there. Now you have a nice 1 to 3. But again, Adrian, that pullback is not promised, right? But if it does work out, you have a really good risk reward trade. You have a high probability trade, good chance to win. Okay. And you have a 1 to 2.5 hour trade. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Does that help? Oh, nice. SPY just hit TP, baby. SPY with the target. So Ann, you just joined the mentorship, right? Ann, you just joined the mentorship? But absolute banger, freaking banger on SPY. Love it. I'm so glad I moved my target down. Look at that. Am I smart or what? Move it down 5 cents. Boom. Yeah, really nice. Really freaking nice. And you with me? Nope. So on TLM, Pavni, on TLM, okay, I do not use trailing stop losses, okay, because on TLM, I'm just playing from line to line, okay. So anything above that line, I don't even care about, right? I just play from line to line, okay. My edge is in between these lines on TLM. Feels good. Love it. Great day. Great day, baby. Here's Amazon's. Why is it doing that? Amazon's starting to work out. I really think this is a great trade. If you take this, like, props to you. I think it's really good. I just don't want to force anything else today. I just want to be done for the day, but really good chance this works out. Let me upload my trades to TradeZella. Solid work day. It's 40 minutes, $500 on the day. Love to see it. Should have been more because I don't know what happened on the Microsoft trade. Absolute crappy filler or something, but should have been at least 550. But feels good there for sure. Love it. Love it. I don't know, dude. This is like really tempting. Enter at this demand zone. Stop below right there. Nice 1 to 2. This is really tempting. It's tempting me. I'm just gonna avoid it. It's not the best setup because I think it's gonna work though, man. I'm very confident it's gonna work. I don't really like the stop. I'd rather have my stop at like a low a day or a stronger low. So I am gonna hold off. I'm gonna show my discipline here. It's probably gonna work. So if you take this trade, I'm honestly proud of you. It's probably gonna work out, but I'm gonna hold off. Okay. What do you think McKee's finding the long time frame? There's supply on the SPY. I'm feeling that it will come down. SPY target achieved. Yes, sir, Pevney. Your target was achieved too. I love it. It actually hit. Nice. It hit 54.60. I could have kept it, but all good. Yeah. So, Radnall. So again, if we do come up to supply, we want to look for confirmation. Okay. So confirmation would come if we're on looking at a 1 minute. If we take out this low, right? There's a good chance we could flip short, stop above the high, target down to here, or even target down to here if we have good risk reward, right? Wait for a pullback. Because this low retrace 50% from the previous, right? So pretty good chance that if this low breaks, we go see a new low, or at least go visit down into this demand or this low. Same for the Qs, right? Now Q's a little bit different. I would say Q's looks a little stronger because we actually took out supply. SPY has yet to take out any supply, right? Now I think it holds true. It's probably going to break, but does that make sense? That should, I don't need to keep talking. That should break it down there. Oh, tired, man. Yeah, solid day. Solid day. Did anyone take Amazon? I'm getting FOMO right now, dude. It's gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit. Ivy's good. She's not with me right now. Patrick's referring our new puppy that we got. Ivy's good. She's sleeping in her kennel right now, or was when I came in the office. Yeah, but no, she's doing well. She's doing well. She's very cute. Very cute. Meta hit, dude. Yep, meta hit, baby. Nice. James, where did you enter? I freaking called it, dude. I'm one with the markets today. Oh yeah, so yeah, down below, so Chris just subscribed. Down below, if you scroll down a little bit, okay, there's going to be access to my free newsletter. Okay, again, there is the ability to become a paid subscriber. In that, you're going to get access to my buys that I do, my weekly buys. You know, my investing plan. It's more of a long term investing plan, more dividend growth focused. But my free portion is really just overall market and how to make money from it. But down below, you should be able to subscribe to that. Just click that link, hit subscribe. Again, 100% free, but you can upgrade. I have one coming out today. Don't know what it's going to be about yet. I haven't written it yet, but I do know what stock I'm going to be analyzing for paid members and be discussing. So yeah, go like that. And then also, if you guys are new here, go ahead and like and subscribe as well. So like the video, subscribe to my YouTube. Again, absolutely crushing today. I'd love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. And then as well as that, I would say the last thing, as Amazon nearing target now, as I planned it to. In addition to that, again, if you loved what you saw today, right, and you aren't in the mentorship program, okay, again, I promise you, it's going to be the best decision of your life. It's what I did 2-3 years ago now that changed my life. Again, we have about 400 students in there that their lives are changing as well. Again, it's an 8-week mentorship program. We're going to help you get to the point where you're consistently unprofitable to consistently profitable, help you scale. You can apply by booking a call down below under the book a call link. Should be pretty straightforward. And again, Amazon just hit, like I said. Did anyone take it? Did anyone take Amazon? Let's freaking go, Jamie. Jamie, 4 for 4. Absolute killer. Let's freaking go, Jamie. That's huge. That is huge. That's freaking awesome. Jamie, go ahead and throw that in main chat or profit. Just put that in the Slack. Just freaking celebrate that. 4 for 4 is awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. That's literally, I can't say it enough. That is freaking awesome. I love it. Congrats, Jamie. Absolute killer every day. Meta. So again, reference back to my newsletter. So again, I announced that I was buying Meta a few weeks back. I am now up 18% on Meta. So also up 22% on Texas Instruments, up 13% on PR, and then I'm up 15% on S&P, 8% on Fidelity, 8% on T Rowe, 6% on Google. Yeah, freaking awesome. Anne, are you that far behind? For Jamie, yeah, all those were longs. All the ones I talked about here. Yes, Jamie. Maybe you are way behind, Jamie. You are way behind. This is for Jamie here. Let me just go to my YouTube. She's not gonna see this for another 30 minutes. She's so far behind. That's poor girl. Dang, I hit 610 subscribers. Oh, that's awesome. Love you guys. I was at like 570 today. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys. It's awesome. That's awesome. Um, thank you. Appreciate that. Let me clip that. Really, really thankful. Means a lot. Yes, it did. Amazon did hit TP quite a while ago. Hey, James. Peace. You take care. Go crush it. Go crush the rest of your day. And just for your reference, okay, or anybody watching this, okay, make sure that this says live, okay. Sometimes you could end like it's red. Sometimes you can end up back here and then you're like 20 minutes back. Okay, so you want to make sure this says live. Okay, just hit that button. You want to make sure that's always red. Okay, red live right there. If not, you're gonna be way behind. You're going to be way behind. So make sure you hit this. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Amazon hit, baby. Scott catching Amazon. Love that you caught that. Yeah, AMD, dude. I don't know. I was looking at it too. That's why I'm glad I didn't take it. But yeah, I would. I mean, if you can get out for a small loss, I don't think it's bad. I think it's that good of a trade anymore. I kind of stop on this low or these lows. So yeah, I'd probably get out if I were you, but completely your decision. A great day. I'm going to go ahead and call it today. Really solid day. A lot of people went 4 for 4, caught a bunch of winners here. Again, if you were long on something today, you're making money. So I guess it's probably the only thing that's not would. Yeah, David, you got to do that because you're falling. Yeah, you can fall behind. Yeah, you can fall behind. So yeah, should be good there. But yeah, but before I sign off, again, if you're not trading with a proven strategy, book a call down below. We'd be more than happy to help you out. More than happy to help you out. Let's get you profitable, get you ready to roll, and get you scaled up. Other than that, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I appreciate you guys hopping on. It's always a pleasure. We will be back next week. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, and also join my newsletter down below. They'll have an edition coming out today. Appreciate you all, and we'll talk soon. Peace.